Hey folks, please enjoy this clip from our show, which you can find every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern exclusively on Rumble. We've been doing the best shows we've ever done, completely free of censorship and on a platform that actually supports us. You can also support us on Locals, where you can access a ton of exclusive content, movie riffs, as well as an archive of over 1,000 full episodes going back as far as 7 years. We've also teamed up with Merch Engine to bring you a new lineup of really awesome quality shirts, hoodies, and now even hats. So come check out our untethered, uncensored show on Rumble every single weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern. You stupid idiots.
Hello.
Hey, John, it's Royce and Mersh. We're live right now. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Doing good, man. So I know you're busy, and we kind of give a little bit of a background about this fucking retard, Brian Shapiro.
Yeah.
Yep.
We did not realize we were stumbling into this hornet's nest.
Yeah.
Like, we were just goofing on this guy because he just is an idiot and he's a blowhard.
He's a fucking piece of shit.
And then, now we're finding out, oh no, he's a legitimate piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, this guy's garbage.
Oh, yeah. Well, he sits there high and mighty and talks about morals and Trump and this and that. And this fucking guy's a scumbag.
So you were telling me a little bit about it, but
Is this failure?
But he's also a spick like me, so we get along very well. I'm Cuban though.
Yeah, I'm Mexican.
Yeah, so it's all good. But you just
It's fine. Neither one of you are Puerto Rican.
neither one of us are Puerto Rican, so we're fine.
but we like Puerto Rican women.
Oh, yeah, but that's also yes. Okay, so tell me a little bit about what happened with his sister and with the funeral.
So, long story short, he was talking about banning books and this and that. So I sent him a book that has obviously sexual shit. And his reply was to post a picture of me and my son on Facebook. So that's what started this fucking war.
Whoa.
With me. So as I got on Twitter and just started letting him know he was a piece of shit, other people have chimed in and started telling me things about Brian.
Mm-hmm.
So as he would make posts and tell women and get on their Trump knee pads, I would get on there and show him shit that was on the Clark County website about him being a fucking scumbag, scamming, using his sister's desk, blah, blah, blah. Well, he ends up blocking me, and then he calls my job. So I walk in, and my HR manager's cracking up, and she's telling me about some fucking weirdo named Brian Shapiro called her and said that I was mean to him on Twitter, and she's like, he's doing that from his own account, and it has nothing to do with his job. So she tells me, she's like, what is it with this fucking weirdo? So I start showing her, and she's like, no wonder everybody hates this guy.
Yeah.
So she said, well, if that weirdo calls here again, I'm going to call the fucking cops on him because he's just a fucking weirdo. So I ended up finding out that, yes, you guys saw the screenshots.
Yeah.
He got money from people. His sister died, fentanyl, played victim. And then as you've seen the text message again from his family, he didn't pay for shit.
Who was sending him money?
One of his victims who he fucking was supposedly dating, manipulating, whatever you want to call it. So he was always a victim.
Yeah.
He had loan sharks on him. And the good-hearted woman was just trying to help him, and he's just a piece of shit.
Oh, okay. So he was doing one of these fucking kind of like sugar mama scams, right?
Yes.
Where he was going in.
Yes.
And then she.
Yes. And then at the end, plays victim and puts a restraining order on her, which now becomes public record through Clark County website, and all his shit's out there.
What a fucking moron! He got a restraining order, so then all the stuff does go on public record.
That's what I keep saying.
So he's
this
like,
is not political.
Yeah.
It's not political. It's not. This is all factual shit that this piece of shit does.
So he's just a scam artist who's not very good at it.
Exactly. He can't pay his fucking bills. He begs for, his teeth are all fucked up. He tries to get this lady to pay for him.
Oh yeah, the teeth. This lady gave him money for like this fake teeth, right?
Yeah.
Never paid
Can't
her
pay
back.
the lady. I mean, he's a piece of shit.
Dude.
So that's the only thing. It's not political. It's not anything else. It's just as soon as he goes away, I'll go away. But every tweet he makes, I'm going to remind him he's a piece of fucking shit.
Well, it's not political because we have lefties that are reaching out to us that can't stand us.
Yeah.
That are like, this guy, though, is the greater of two evils. Like, they just want us to go after him.
The lady I'm helping is not on our side of the fence.
Oh,
but
not at all.
Matter. A man is going to stand up and help any woman. I don't give a fuck who she votes for.
Well, that's what this country used to be. It's what it should always be. It should have nothing to do with politics.
Man,
if somebody's scamming people out of like funeral money, it's like, I think it's time to team up once in a while and take down a scumbag.
I mean, he had his parents sell their houses to ugly homes for $100,000. I mean, he's a piece of shit.
Yes, he had his parents who had it. And I could corroborate that because I spoke to one of his former co-host.
Oh, it's on public. You can look on the MLS in Connecticut.
He needed money to pay his shit off. So after his sister died, he made his parents like without putting it in the market a decent home, just had it sell it on ugly homes really quick to make quick cash.
Like a short sale.
Yes. To then move them out using the grief basically to move them out with him.
Yep.
This is what you're dealing with
right now.
Where do they live?
In an apartment in Vegas.
So he made them sell their home so they would live in an apartment in Las Vegas?
I want to stress, no. He made them short sell their home.
Yeah.
I really want to stress like how much more insidious that is.
It is fucking unbelievable to me that all these people that we care about we minorities and we care about this and we care about that and then they're always the ones that fucking first off don't pay their taxes. That's also the other thing I heard is that there's
he makes $16,000 a year and he takes all the money under the fucking table.
Yep.
Well, whatever little money he can
By the way, if he's getting paid $16,000 a year for his radio show, he's getting overpaid.
Yeah. Can we figure out a way to pay ourselves $16,000 a year?
He's milking the government somehow. He's a piece of shit. He doesn't get up and go to work. He's a fucking loser.
No, he doesn't.
Dad probably should be. His dad is ashamed of him. He's horrible.
I will say this: if there's one thing I do sort of approve from, it is skimming money from the government. But but you should have to pay something.
Hey, I don't mind if you steal money from the government. I just don't like there are people that always want to raise taxes on me that are stealing money from that. You know what I mean? That's what pisses me off.
I have no problem if you make $150,000 a year, and hey, I made $120,000 this year, right? I'm okay with that. What I don't like is people that made $150,000 this year, and they're like, "I can't pay any. I only made $10,000.
No. But you know why?
I need money back.
Do you want to know why? Because I also got this information because he wants to stay on Medicare. He wants to stay on. That's why he doesn't claim the money because he wants to stay on Medicare and be government-funded health care for him.
That's exactly what it is.
I hate this man.
Yeah.
The more I hear about this guy, the more I hate this fucking guy.
Very good motherfucker. Yeah. He knows once this gets out, he's fucked. There ain't no sponsors want to deal with that piece of shit.
No, of course not. And not even Midas's touch is going to be able to fix this. Look, man, again, we pulled this guy up because he was just some idiot at a MAGA thing that we wanted to laugh at. But this, I woke up this morning to so many DMs of like, this guy's a piece of shit. You don't even understand.
He was screaming at me last night at like 11 at night. I do a solo show at night, and I was just doing my little solo show, and he's DMing me, yelling at me, like just unhinged.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he can't. He's a piece of shit. I mean, he's barely hanging on to the radio show. He can barely pay the rent. I'll be more than happy to send more screenshots I got.
Yes.
Believe me. I'll share.
Please.
We're not going to let up on this guy for quite a while.
You can send as much as just shoot it over to me. This guy's going to be now. Then he called. What did he do? First off, I told you because he said he tried to get you fired. I don't know if you saw, but he tweeted out, "I can't believe Rumble will have them on." But then that tweet wasn't getting traction. He tweeted it again verbatim, but tagged Rumble like they were going to fire us. And I'm like, they're not going to fire us, bro.
They're not going to fire us. So
yeah, he's like a little woman. He thinks everybody runs on emotion. It's like, no, men don't operate like that. But again, look at him.
But I'm looking.
Little girl. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, he looks like he got kicked out of a ska show for trying to put a date rape drug in a woman's drink.
Or a man.
Or a man. Well, I've heard some rumblings.
I also heard he's living in the guest house of two gay dudes.
Yeah, well, it's like a shack or something. He can't pay rent, dude. This is Vegas. They check your shit. You got to verify income. You got to verify where. I mean, he can't get anywhere. He can't even rent a car. No. He doesn't even have a bank account in his fucking name. Tell him, show us a bank account. Show us a bank account in his name, and I will sell him or anybody $100.
No, you can't sell him because you need a bank account for sell.
That's what I mean.
Maybe he has one of those chime cards.
We're racist. I'm Mexican and Japanese, but I'm racist. Shut the fuck
That's
up.
the last name. That's where the last name is from. We're looking at the last name, and Mercer's like, "That's Japanese." And I'm like, "You sure?" The guy sounds Mexican.
I called our Watanabe, and I'm like, "That is very Japanese." Yeah. That's like one of the Smiths of Japanese. Like that's like a really common name.
Yeah. when they bombed Pearl Harbor, my grandpa went to the camp. I'm not on the fucking radio crying every day, playing victim like this.
Yo, you fucking rule, dude.
So so wait a minute. So let me guess. So half your ancestors built the camps, and then the other half went to them.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it worked.
Yep. And then my wife's half ran it because she's white.
Bro, you're the entire World War II conflict in one family.
The entire concentration camp ecosystem.
No, it gets better. And I got a gay sister, so it's like, who do you is, Brian? I don't know who I... Tell me which way to fucking go, you moron.
You're clearly a Nazi. I get that impression.
Yeah, obviously, you're clearly a Nazi, obviously. Clearly a Nazi. But that's what he does. He calls everybody a bigot. He calls everybody a Nazi. Yeah, no, this guy... Look, man, please, send me as much as you can. This guy was out there being so cocky. You saw how tough he was when he's around fucking old MAGA boomers? How tough he is? Screaming at them?
Yep. But he was crying with the video he made this morning of you guys.
Yeah, he was.
So much fun.
He looked so sad.
And you know what the worst part is?
He looked like when his dad told him, "Act tough, son," and he just had to hold it together for 30 seconds. And he just cried when he was done.
Dude, and the worst part is honestly, that yesterday was just a light poke.
Yeah, we weren't even being that mean to him.
Yeah, we were just having fun.
I laughed. That was awesome. I was amazing.
Yeah. We were just fucking making fun of the way you looked and stuff, and then he's.
I know.
And that's not even. But no. But that's the point. What blew my mind about this guy was, the people coming after him are in his side politically. She's just an unlikable douchebag. He's a con artist, potential fraudster, and probably getting investigated for. He used to live with the fucking spam king. Like, this guy is not.
Yeah. I mean, his own radio guy, his buddy Numchuck has said shit about him. It's on the fucking goddamn Texas. I got the pictures. Dude. Nobody likes that guy.
No.
Nobody.
Hey, John, dude.
His own parents.
John, do me a favor when you can. Send me when you don't work at any point. Send me whatever else you have on him. I know you got to go back to work, dude, but I really fucking appreciate this.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. And also, I knew you were just gonna fill us in with info or whatever, but you're actually kind of fun.
Cool,
you're
dude.
fun.
You're
too.
all, yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was like, oh, you're fun. You're
Hell
cool,
yeah.
dude, man.
That's awesome, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Anytime, hit me up.
I will absolutely, dude. Yeah, I'll send you a text later. Thanks, man. Take it easy.
Right, boys.
Take it easy.
Have a great day, man.
Bro, that guy fucking ruled.
I was getting like minor failure vibes.
Yeah,
right?
it was.
The failure voice.
I was getting Avon out of that guy.
I heard.
Bro.
Okay, I can hear a little Avon. That guy rules.
Mixing Mexican and Japanese should be illegal. Like, you know how much shit could get done in a day?
The hardest working samurai.
Oh,
It's fucking. No.
The last is samurai.
The last is samurai.